Hi, my name's Lily. Welcome to my recorded part of the stream. I have actually been streaming for about 20 minutes and had not recorded. During that time, I just showed a rack that Nikki, Inky Minksy, gave me for my birthday, which included tape, lovely tape, paints, Martha Stewart variety, punchinella of the purple colour, and journals in a variety of sizes. I don't usually talk like that. Every time I press record I feel like I have to talk in a weird voice. So, and what I'm showing now is so that Bren can see today. By the way, Nikki's rack, I'm not getting a rack every 5 minutes here. Nikki's rack came about 3 weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance to show it, to say a big thank you, etc, etc, etc. Because when I'm not tweeting and watching streams, it's because I'm, you know, too busy with doing horrible work stuff. Hopefully that's going to change, because I'm in my new job now, which I'm enjoying, though my little brain is hurting, and it's really unusual trying to get trying to establish my position with the lads that I look after. Most of them are actually okay. I haven't met all of them. There's still two that I haven't met. And so I'm busy with the last 2 weeks. Okay, this week, like the 2 weeks before I started my new job, was really busy at my old job, because I have to finish everything off. I had to finish my projects, I had to hand them over, I had to have final meetings with people and introduce the people so I was basically working till 7 in the office every day. That's it. You're not going to see me for 2 weeks. And then in my new job, it's this is my second week, isn't it? No, it's not, is it? I can't. This is how scrambled my brain is. Next week I should be going to sort of like the regular times that I'll be having. Yeah, this is my first week. It just feels like second week. I'll be having Tuesdays working from home, Thursdays off. That's the theory. However, and I did say that this first week I haven't had that because I'm still learning. I don't think that I will next week either. I don't think I'll be working from home on Tuesday, because someone who I'm working with, who's, you know, teaching me stuff, she's actually off the following week. I know, Lynn, how worrying is that? It's because I've had a manic 3 weeks. I've had a really manic 3 weeks. Really what I should have done, it's what we was intending to do. I should have had a week off between finishing my old job and starting my new job, because it was a real intense 2 weeks, a real intense 2 weeks leading up to finishing my old job, because it was, you know, I'm used to doing a little bit of work from home, working from home, partying around in the office, but when you're leaving, suddenly everything has to be finished, everything has to be handed over, you know, projects that are on the back burner that you've known about for 6 months, that, you know, you've got to make sure that you don't leave anything outstanding. Yeah, I mean, the problem is I don't want to stream on the same day as Dee Dee, because I ramble on. I mean, look at the time now, it's 10 to 1. I don't know what time it is in America, and Dee Dee comes on about 1:30. So I wanted to choose a day that Dee Dee wasn't on, because I didn't want to, you know, overrun or have to cut short because Dee Dee was on, and I don't want to have to restrict Dee Dee from starting early, because she does sometimes. 7:45 AM, bloody hell, it's early out there. So that's why I chose Tuesday, and it fitted in with my work schedule before. And I actually, when I went for the job interview for this one, I told them that I still wanted to do that, and they were very flexible and they said they could. I think this period of time is because I've had a very intense last 2/3 weeks in the old job. I had to work full time in the office, so I never got a chance to stream. And then this first 1/2 weeks of my new job, until this woman's handed, I mean, certainly not next week but the week after, the woman who's showing me my job is off on holiday, and I'm taking that as that's when I'm starting my job on my own, my rules, etc, etc, etc. So I don't think I will be streaming on Tuesday next week, but I might do another Thursday, just because it's until everything settles down. I think I've got 2 more weeks. I've settled in really easily. The work is stuff that I'm used to doing. It's not that variable as it used to be when I used to work for the Microsoft stuff, because the Microsoft stuff could change every day. It could well, not change every day. It could, once you was on a project, you was on that project until the project finished, and that project could be a month, a week, or 6 months. But projects came in all the time, and you didn't know where they were going to be prioritised. So you were a little bit, what we're doing today, we're still working on the old project. What we're doing today, oh, there's a new project. This work is, I'm team coordinator. I don't go out. I don't go out on site. I don't do support calls. I just basically schedule the engineers, make sure all the work's covered. I'm back to doing what I used to do, which is an IT team manager, which is good, which means once all the systems have been explained to me and all the overtime, how that works, and I had to do their timesheets, drop straight in it. I had to verify all their timesheets straight away on Tuesday, which was like, because the payroll goes in today, and so the timesheets had to be done on Tuesday. Like, so the second day in, I'm verifying the work that these guys have done for the last month on my second day, which, so yeah. But once that's all back in, once I'm all in the swing, and I'm back to Tuesday working from home, Thursday off, I should be back to regular streaming, and I will feel much happier in this job as well, because of the less of the variance, because I don't have to, you know, today I'm going to go up to London and meet this person, or today I'm in wherever. It's, anyway, enough of that rubbish. Yeah, I find it better, Nikki, I did find it better to dive straight in, because I can't stand the way that some companies pussyfoot around when you're new on a job, and you go into the job and they go, oh, the kitchen's there, go make yourself a cup of tea, someone will come and show you how to log on to the system. Now, I'd already been in for 2 days in September, like when I was off. I popped in to, you know, get a login on the system, work out how to log in the system, so I wasn't brand new on Monday when I went in there. I'd been in a couple of days leading up to that, and so that worked out good for me, because that initial kind of, you know, here's the kitchen, here's the toilet, take a seat, that had all gone. So on Monday when I went in, you know, I logged straight into the computer. I had a list of things that I thought that I should be doing. I verified it with the woman, blah blah blah. She said, look, there's the system, learn it, play around with it. She said, there's no point in me showing you how I do something, you've got to learn it. It was the best way, which meant by Tuesday when I was doing their timesheets, I was in and out the system, visually pulling up the data, checking their overtimes. But brain ache, because I'm learning new stuff. I've been coming home absolutely whacked out tired. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying it. So enough of the rambling, enough of the jibber jabber. I'm going to show the happy mail that I got from Bren today, and I'll show you it before I tell you it. So it came in a Tyvek envelope, which is we don't get Tyvek envelopes in the UK, and Bren also put 2 brand new Tyvek envelopes into the package as well, which are on the bedroom floor because I forgot to pick them up. So Tyvek, yum yum. Then it came wrapped just like this in beautiful black and white Damaski type tissue or crackly type nice paper. It's lovely. And I do actually know, well, I do know what was being sent, because Bren had shown this on her stream, and I absolutely loved it. And so I had tweeted her and said, oh my god, was that expensive? Where did you get it from? And she said, I said, look, will you get me one and I'll send you the money. And then I didn't hear anything from her, and I said, you know, where am I sending the money to? And she said, nah, I'm sending it to you as a rank. No, it's not a bead case. It is. Well, this is how it comes. So let me just undo it and show you how it comes first of all. So in one side there is just a bit of composition book, because she said, look, I've got a certain amount of weight, do you want me to stick anything extra in? And I said, composition books if you've got them, can't have enough of them. In the other side, another composition book, and then a selection, a lovely little ATC. Is that going to show? It is lovely with all her bits on the back, and then a selection of, whoopla, come on, focus. Yep, a selection of napkins for different things. But on to the main thing. It is a pencil case. Oh yes, yes, it holds 64 pencils. Hi Laurie, how are you? I was just thinking about you. That is really weird. I was just thinking Australians must have gone to bed early today, and then you popped up. So I have to start on Ustream, I see. Yeah, it's a brilliant. Now I love pencils, as you well know, and this holds 64. Now I have seen one of these in the UK, and in the UK it's got a they don't make them with this kind of whatever it is, canvasy type cover. They've got like a leathery type cover, and they're really expensive. They're about £60 for one like this. And this one that Bren got, I think she used a coupon on it, and it was like, I don't know, less than $20. But it's from Bren, Elegant Tangle on Twitter, and Bren. What is she on Ustream? Bren 47? Something like that. So, and this holds, now I have been looking for one to hold, as Rose has just put it, for my most special 64 pencils. Yeah, I have. But the good thing about this one, and Bren was saying that she was going to, you know, try and do it, is that you could have pencils on one side, and even a composition book fits in the other side. Maybe paintbrushes or whatever there, and it's a journey to go. I mean, I love anything that can be packed for travelling. So you can put a drawing book one side, you can put pencils the other side. You know, you could put, you know, anything that is portable. I love, but I also love trying to find the perfect storage for my pencils, and I am really struggling in the UK, and I don't know whether I'm looking for the wrong things. I'm just going to get that out of down here to find right, hang on. Pencil cases, hang on. No, can't get it out. Struggling to find pencil cases that have the hoops. I have one that I bought on eBay. Most pencil cases in the UK, you know, are just empty sacks, empty orifices that you. Oh, I've put tape in that one. I might as well put my little tape in there. Yeah, I think I actually tweeted at some point. Is this choppy? Is this choppy? I do as well. I do like orifices ones, deep cavernous pencil cases. I can't resist a pencil case. Look, there's three sitting in front of me. There's this little one that there's this lovely silver one, which reminds me of one that I had in school in the 80s. Is it? It's cutting in that spasmodically. It is a tad choppy. Do you think it's me, or do you think it's Ustream? Okay, then it must be Ustream. I was watching a stream yesterday. Who was I watching yesterday? Oh, my tea. It's gone cold. I'm thirsty. Who was I watching yesterday? Might not have been yesterday, actually. Might have been Tuesday. I was watching Hannah. It was her first stream, and I was watching Mitzi. Mitzi wasn't, I only watched the last 10 minutes of Mitzi. Mitzi wasn't choppy, and then Hannah was terribly choppy. Really, really, really robot styling. Is it worth me stopping the broadcast and starting it again to see whether that fixes it? Maybe I'll try that. Let me just finish this bit of recording. So yeah, so I have struggled in the UK to find a good pencil storage that has what is Hannah's channel? It was something like Art with Heart, but her username is just Crafting for Life or something. It's just Crafting for Life or something like that. I found her because I was on my iPhone, so I couldn't click on the link that was in tweet, so I just typed in the search in Ustream just crafting, all one word, and it brought it up, and it was yeah. So yeah, I've been looking for a pencil case, a bigger pencil case, because I have this one. You've all seen this that I have, which I do use. Okay, let's move that out of the way because it's black on black and it's going to look very weird. This is an old Derwent case. Derwent don't make it anymore. And it fits a moleskin in it. It fits 12 pencils. It's not actually bobbly like that. It's because it's been pushed up against another thing and it's adopted the bobbles. And on this side I have a little paint set and stencils and a few bits of paintbrush. And so it's kind of like a portable art, not messy art journaling, a portable painty travelly kit thing. Okay, so I have that. But that only holds 12 pencils. And if I'm going away, I want to take more pencils. Like I probably want to take my graph tints, and I'd probably want to take more than 12 colours of watercolour pencil. So I'd like to have, you know, how many's on this side? 1, 2, 3. Well, it's going to be 32 because it holds 64. 64 pencils, sorry, 32 pencils in there. What a nice range of colours that I can have. And then a journal, I mean, it probably wouldn't necessarily be this one, but it might be, and other bits and pieces in there. And even if I don't put the journal in there, it's still very compact. I really need some decent pencil cases. Exactly, Maria. When I saw this on Bren's stream, I mean, Bren has recorded it because I saw it on a recording. I just tweeted it straight away and said, and it's velvet inside. Lovely flocky velvet. So I was really, really pleased. But she sent it to me as a gift. So huge a rack. Huge love and thanks to Bren. It really came today. Perfect timing. Because if it had come yesterday, I wasn't here. And if it had come Tuesday, I wasn't here. And if it came Monday, I wasn't here. Today, I was here. And the postman knocked. And he knocked at 9:30 as well. And I was still in bed. Who makes it? I don't know. She got it from Hobby Lobby or one of the American craft shops, you know, Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's or somewhere. I don't know. You'll have to ask Bren. And I did want to send her the money, and she said no, she was going to send it to me as a gift. And so I'm going to send her a gift back. Maybe some of them things that I showed you all earlier, but don't say nothing because I wasn't recording that bit. So I'm so pleased it came today because I was very tired. I wanted to lay in. My husband went off to work. I went back to sleep, and then at 9:30 the doorbell rang, And he was delivering this, and it was 9:30. I'd laid in bed till 9:30. I can't tell you how long I've never laid in bed till 9:30. Probably when I was a kid, not as an adult. I obviously needed to stay in bed till 9:30. So this came up. This came today. So thank you so much, Bren. So both Nikki and Bren. Nikki's one from a few weeks ago, and this one, they really cheered me up. And I guess the other thing that I haven't shown, and I have never shown it, and as Gina is here, the only contact that I've had with Rachel is the same as what you guys have, which is the tweet that she sent on Friday saying that she was still busy and there'd be no Saturday streams for a while. I was thinking about jumping in her slot while she was gone, but I am not good enough. The other thing that I wanted to show is I now have... Oh, they're downstairs, so I can't. I now have a collection of composite books because Gina, lovely Gina, sent me, which, talk about, ooh, that flashed. Lovely Gina sent me 2 composition books. Actually, I think they're not downstairs, hold on. No, they're not downstairs. They are here. I don't think I've shown this either, because it's still packed up. And usually when I leave things packed up, I don't think I've shown it. So I'm going to show you that as well. Right, hang on. Let's see what this chocolate is happening. Lily, it's gone. I've gone crazy for the composition box. I can't get them down here. We get the cheap crowd over there. Oh, I thought you said it's gone. Right, I have to be... What's the time? 13:06. Okay, I have to be quite quick. Gina sent me these. So I have 2 composition books from Gina. And again, the reason why I leave them in the envelopes is not because I'm being particularly blasé when they come. It's because they were in little polythene baggy things with a little... I don't know if you want that shown, a little postcard thing with writing on it. It's not because I'm being blasé and going, oh yeah, chucking them on the side. I usually leave them in the envelopes until I've shown them or I've said a proper thank you. And I haven't had a chance to say a proper thank you to Gina as well. So thank you, Gina. She was in the room. I don't know if she still is, but maybe she'll watch this. And she's given me 2 totally different ones. I can't believe there is such a range of different composition books, because I now have these 2, which Bren just sent me, which are by a company called Norcom, and they're thin, they're neat, they're like that. And then I have this one from Gina, which is Deals Forever, which is rougher paper, rougher, but so you can sort of see the paper's sort of rougher. And then this one is a totally different breed, which is another one that Gina sent me, which is by Pamson. It's squarer, so it's sort of squared off. It's like composition comparison. And then this has got really thin paper, really nice for... So I have those, right? And you know, I think it was Laurie, Artivity, just said, just then, I've gone crazy for composition books and we can't get them over here. We can't get them over here in the UK either. We have what are called exercise books, and someone showed an exercise book. I might actually have, I do have one, hold on. I don't have one. I don't have one to hand anyway. But basically we get, yeah, they're basically pieces of paper folded up, staple in the middle. They're really thin. They're not nice. So these ones are from Gina, and these ones are from Bren, and then Mitzi sent me this one when she sent me her package. And this one is it's really solid cover on this one, and it's checks, squares, and it's quite thin paper, but totally different thing. So I've gone from zero. I've gone zero to yeah, it is thin. And then what's her name? Oh, do excuse me when I say what's her name. It's not that I'm forgetting you as people, it's because my brain is so wrapped up in work at the moment that Eileen, the scrap kit, sent me four, look, 4. Okay, so I've now gone from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my chat's just gone. Oh, hold on. I haven't just been gone a little bit. I mean, the whole box has gone grey. I can't see any chat at all. Hold on. I will fix you. I'm going into the chat. Hang on, I'm going to have to turn my volume down because you'll hear it echo. Going in the chat on the other front endy bit. There's no chat, is there? What's happening? Hang on, someone may have tweeted me because my phone did just make a noise. No, that's a text message. Chat's not working, so I don't know if anyone's still there, but chat seems to have gone. I can now see myself on Ustream. Hi! Oh, how weird. Okay, there is no chat. So I'm going to just finish off what I'm saying. It's really weird. It's really it's a real lag. Lag. Wow. From when I say something to when you see it is 15 seconds? 20. Wow. Right, let me just get rid of that. Right, so I've got no chat. So if anyone's saying anything to me, I'm sorry. But anyway, so I went from 0 to 8, and I have to say a huge thank you to Eileen, Mitzi, Gina, and to Bren and Gina, because now I have all I need and all I will ever need probably. But it was so interesting, number one, because now I can quite happily play with some, you know, mess some up and not have to worry about it. So thank you all very much for those. We cannot get them in the UK. I absolutely love them. And I'm going to stop the recording now. I was going to come play with some paints, but Dee Dee is due on soon, and I have lost the chat totally. So I think there may be some Ustream problems. So I want to stop the recording, save the recording, so what I have said and done, you know, for the guys who sent me some things, has been recorded, and then I'll see what's happening. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go and check the chat, and I'm going to try and see what's happening. Love you all. Right.